gwe n'ekino nja kigamba nga mmaze okukola mu mawoko yange kasooke nsazeewo mukama nsase soke kola mu mawoko yange nebamusangira najja mbwaggwe Yes, I want to call me. It's enough.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay. So I think with the last class we were doing some topics, and then we You had some doubts with time and work, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Okay, simple interest. Okay, half compound interest. Okay, some paste. Okay, fine. Is there any other question? Somebody's mic is on and there's some noise. Can you please mute yourself? Good evening, Indani. Maximum value of an expression 10 SD. I'm not sure with your name. Do you have options? Because these questions you cannot do it because you can substitute any value for the X. So do you have options? Yeah, sure, we'll do that. External, right? External, yeah, we'll do it. External. So Sachin had it out. Okay. The maximum value of an expression 10 minus X minus 10. So maximum value, I can go with 30. So minus 30 minus 10 would be negative 40. So when I say it is in modulus, you would be writing it in positive. So that's the meaning of that symbol modulus. Okay, so the symbol of modulus means anything inside that is in negative, you would be writing it in positive. So it is positive 40, then 10 minus 40 will give me negative 30. Okay, so if I go with negative 10, can you please check with your mic? Can you please check with your mic, Peter? Rosie, I'm just muting you. Okay, then I'll just put it up in the board. We'll come with the small question to next. Okay, first we'll do this. The maximum values of expression 10. Okay. I'm sharing the screen. Let me know, is it visible? Can you see? Maximum value of 10 minus, it's called modulus, okay, minus X minus 10. I hope the board is visible. So mathematically, when I say modulus, whenever I write it in that symbol, I have to write it in positive. Just a minute, it's loading. Okay. Okay, I hope it is visible. Fine. So I have a negative sign outside. I hope the question is correct. Okay, so in this case, I will take this. I have 10 minus. I have 10 minus. So here, whatever I make in the X value, and if my answer is in negative, I will get it in positive. Okay, so let's go with the option. Okay, so let's take 20 minus 10, 10, 30. 20, yeah, we'll do that. 20 minus 10, 10, 30. Any doubts with those options? So I have minus 10 over here. Let me have that. So if I make if minus X as minus 30, okay, so that will become minus 40. Since it's in modulus, I have to write it in positive. So that becomes 10 minus 40, that is equal to minus 30. Okay, or removing the modulus sign, 10 minus 40 is negative 30. Now second, if I go with the next option, let me go with 10, option 10. So 10 minus modulus of minus 10 minus 10. Okay, so that is minus 20. So that will become positive 20. So 10 minus 20 is minus 10. None. Next, I have it as minus 10. So 10 minus, already x is minus, so minus into minus is plus 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. So my answer is just 10. Okay, so for this option, I'm getting negative 30. For this option, I'm getting negative 10. Negative 10. When I make with this option, I'm getting 0. For this option, surely my answer will be in negative. Okay, so if I make it as 20, it is minus 30, it will become positive 30. So my answer is negative 20. Negative 20. So which will give me the maximum value? So minus 10 will give me the maximum value. Okay, are you getting that? Are you getting that? Yes, okay. The next one, simple interest. Okay, simple interest of certain sum of money for 3 years at 8% per annum is half the compound interest of 4,000 for 2 years at 10% per annum. The sum placed on the simple interest, very easy. So I want only for, I will just find it for compound interest. Okay, so I have simple interest. It's said to be that making for 3 years, 8% per annum. Okay, so let's take half the compound interest of 4,000. So compound interest 4,000 for 2 years at 10%. Okay, this money is equal to simple interest on certain sum of money for 3 years at 8% per annum. Okay, so 3 years for 8% per annum is equal to, both are same. Per annum is half the compound interest. This amount is half. Whatever you get this sum, this is going to be half of the compound interest for 1 year. So I will find this money. So 4,000 for 2 years, 10%. So 4,000 for 2 years for 10%. Let's take 400 for the first year. So 440. Second year, again, it is going to be 10% is 440, again 440. So 0, 4, 4 plus 4, 8, and 4. So this will be my money for how many years? 2 years. And if I want only the interest amount, I will subtract it with 4,000. So 840 is my interest. Okay, so this is for 2 years and 10. So this one, the simple interest on a certain money of the money for 3 years at 8% per annum. Okay, so at 8% per annum is half of the money only. Okay, for 3 years, what you get the simple interest is just half of this money. Got it? So the sum placed on the simple interest. So from this, how to find this value? So I got for 2 years compound interest, I would be getting 840. How would I get for the next? This is the first step to do on. Next, simple interest on a certain sum of money for 3 years at 8% per annum. Okay, the question is, I hope the question is clear, right? Per annum is half the compound interest of 4,000, just only the interest is half the compound interest. Half the compound interest means 420. Half the compound interest. We'll do that one by one. Okay, we'll do it. That's good to have some doubts. We'll come one by one. Okay. So the simple interest on certain money for 3 years at 8% per annum is half the compound interest. Okay, so compound interest is 840, is half the compound interest of 4,000 for 2 years at 10% per annum. So what is half of it? So what is half of it? Yes. So with this, how to go on with the next step? That's all. We have come to the end. Okay, simple interest. Okay, so let's say P into rate into principal into rate into time divided by 100 is equal to half the compound interest, that is P into 1 plus R by 100, the whole power 2 minus P is going to be divided by half. So you got 840 as the interest, so half of it. So what are they asking us to find? I hope in the chat box you're all able to see the question. Now Sachin has posted. The sum placed on simple interest is how much? What do you mean by sum? What do you mean by sum? What would be the sum? Just give a try, just calculation. Give a try. Almost end of the question. So you have to find the sum placed on the simple interest. 1750. Okay, how? How do you say it is option C? Calculating P. Okay. So what is a P's value? If this is 420, for 3 years, right? And multiplying it into 8. That's for 8% per annum. So how do you make with P? That's fine, correct. How do you make with P? Okay, for 20 times, yes, that's good. Okay, so 420 is the sum. Okay. That's good. So do it always when you don't get an answer, come from the last, what they're asking. Which one you have the values, do with that. We have the values for compound interest. Okay, so then that's better to do that. I hope you're now getting it. Okay, fine. So 420 will be the same amount for 3 years when these people are doing it. So that is principal amount into R times T by 100. So making it correct. So 3 and 8 and P. Okay, 1750. Clear now, Sachin? Sachin, clear? Okay, done. Next question. I'll come one by one. Simple interest is done. Okay. A part of okay, we'll come to that. Okay, maximum value of the expression 10. Okay, that is done, right? Okay. A man loses 20% of his money and spending 25% of the remainder, he got 480 left. I think we have done this based on percentage question. Okay, I'll just type the question. So there's also you're coming in the reverse. A man loses 20% of his money money after spending 25% of the remainder, he has rupees 480 left. What is the amount of money he originally had? Okay. Okay, so now I'll have an X money. Okay, he spent 20%. That means remaining 80%. Got it right? And what he is doing after spending, man loses 20% of his money. After spending 25% of the remainder. Okay, man loses 20% of the money. Okay, I don't see any full stop in your question. Okay, that's fine. A man loses 20% of his money after spending 25% remaining after spending. So 25%, I think there is a full stop over here. Just check it. So 25% of the remainder he has, 25% remainder he has is 480. If 25% remaining is 480, what is 100% remaining? What is that 100% in remaining? So X is equal to 2500 divided by 480. How much do you get? Oh, yeah, 100 over here. I'm sorry. If 25% is 480, so how much is that 100%? That's X. So this would be 1 by 4. Yes, so the remaining amount which was 100% was 440, 8432, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1192. This was called as the remaining money. Okay, 100%. So in this 20%, 25% spent, a man loses 20% of his money after spending. I don't see full stop. I'm just giving an overall explanation because I can get a full stop even here, and this should be a capital A, or getting over here, the meaning will change. A man loses 20% of his money. Have it. After spending 25% of the remainder, he has 480 left. Now left out is 1920. This is said to be the remaining money. And this is going to be 100%. And out of it, 20% taken was 480. Okay, now what happens? Before that, the money was spent as 20%. Then this money will be 80%. Are you getting it? Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if this 1920 is now the 80%, what will be the 100%? If this is 80%, then what will be the 100%? What will be the 100%? If this is 100%, what will be the, if this is 80%, what will be the 100%? Yes. Good. Okay, I'll tell you the logic. Okay. I hope you remember percentage remaining based questions. Yes, the same thing. Now this question is a bit reversed. That's all. I'm just clearing this. Let me give you on. So I have X money. So 20% was spent, remaining 80%. Now from the remaining 25% was spent, and then the remaining, that is 75%. Okay, this amount is 480 left out money. If this amount 25% is spent, in the remaining Oh yeah, in the remaining I have is 480. Okay, the remainder I have is 480. Okay, then I will find the 100% of it. Then from here again I'll go to the 100% of it. Are you getting it? I think so. 480 was the left money. So 480, yeah, 180 times 3, it's 800. Okay, so this is of 75 and finding the 100% of it, then X. So this would be 48,000 divided by 75. So let's say this is 3 and this is 4 and this is 1 and this is 160 and 0, 6 into 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 540. So 540 is the right now money. Okay, now that is, now it is called 80%. Now I will find what is the original money. So 540 is of 80%. Then what is the original money? That means I want to find it for 100. Okay. $640. Yeah, sorry, 640. So that would be 800. That's all. Getting it? Got it right? Are you getting that?
Yes, sir, I got.
Okay. Okay, next one. Okay. What amount payment will discharge a debt of 1092 due in 2 years at 12 simple interest, 12% simple interest, I hope. Debbie? Is it 12% or just 12? Just once check it. I hope it is percentage. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm just clearing this. Okay. Next, in the what amount payment what amount payment will discharge a debt of 1092 due in 2 years at 12% simple interest. Okay, so the amount to be debt, that means your interest, your loan amount that has become what you have to pay is 1920. Okay, so that's what is the meaning. So you're supposed to pay, sorry, 1092. You're supposed to pay 1092, and this amount you're going to pay it in 2 years and 12 months. Got it? So just if you have options, let me know. Let's check it whether it is correct. I hope on one case it should be 4550. It's amount. No, the debt is 1092. So they're asking what is the amount. The debt is 1092. They're asking what is the amount. Is that check the question? Check it. Okay, then this amount should be with the debt. Okay, you have options are 725, 325, 515, and 400. So this one should be, yeah, with the principal amount. 1092 is with the principal amount plus principal amount into 12 by 100 times 2. I have added the principal amount. So this will give me interest. Along with that, the principal amount is being added. So together it is 1092. So that's equal to 24 by 100 P plus P. So taking that common, okay. So principal taking common out, it is 24 by 100 plus P, or I can call it as plus 1. So this is, if I taking LCM, this will become 100. So 124 by 100 is of what is the P value? If it is 1092 by what will be the amount? What is the 100%? Got it right? Okay. Just check the question, because when you get your paper, I don't know, I can see the same question in a different way as given as sum. So you only have to be careful with the question. If it is amount 1092, I'll take that as the debt to be paid is 1092. Okay, then that is in that case 1092 divided by 24 times 100. Okay, so that will give me a money. In the second case, if 1092, it should be with the principal amount. Okay, I want only the interest. So in that case, I would make P plus 24 by 100. Okay. Okay. It's 1092. Anything you do, you get it in decimals only. Okay, just once cross check it. I need the complete question. I think this is only just a half question, but this is the way to do. I hope you understand that. Yeah, that much only we get. Question not some statement missing. Okay, that's fine. So, but this is the way to do. Just once get the question and once again try it. Okay, next question. Let's go with the next one. So next question was, okay, Pranita had a question. Okay, and before that, SD had a question. Let's finish with that too. Easy one. I don't know what your full name is, just SD. So 3x plus 2y equal to 8, where x and y are positive integers. Then what is the maximum value of x and y? If I multiply, what will I get? So that is what is the question. Okay, we'll check it, Pranita. We'll check it. So formula is nothing. If you know what is the value, then that is a formula. That's all. No problem. We'll check it. Okay. Sure. Just give me whatever the question doubt you have. We can solve it, Satu. Okay. In this, I want x and y. What would be the best ratio? Okay. If I multiply, what would be the product better to get? Okay. So in this, I don't see any options. Okay. You have it. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. How can I make this 8? So I will multiply this times 2 and this is 1. So that is x is 2 and y is 1. Then 6 plus 2 is 8. This is one case. Next case. X we can take it as 1, no, would not work. 2, 3, okay, 2. Any other value can? You cannot go in negative because the product will give you negative. Is there any other question apart from this? That's all. I think times 2 will give me 6. If I make times 1, and if I multiply this with something, I should get it in odd number. But multiplying this, I cannot get any odd number. So I should get it in even number only. Okay, then it will be the best one will be 2 times 1. So that will give me 8. 2 times 1 will give me, that is over here, 2 and 1 substituting will give me 8. So 2 times 1 is 2. X and Y value will be 2. Option A, that would be the best answer, I hope. 4 into 3, 12, 6 into 3, 18, 8 into 3, 24. If I make like that, I will not get big value because then the Y value should be negative. That's not possible. You want the maximum value of X and Y. Next, okay. Time and work. I'm just clearing it. Let's take A and B. A and B can do piece of work in 1 and 24 days respectively. They started to work together and after some days A leaves the work. A leaves the work and B completes the remaining work in 9 days. Okay. After how many days did A leave? Am I correct, Ranita? That's all. Good, Indani. Okay, so easy one. See, I don't know what method are you all using. I'll just give you a common way how to do it by equations. Okay, so A can do a piece of work in 24 days. That is 1 by 24, 21. So B 1 by 24. If they work together, they will complete the work. So for that, how many days will they take? This is the question. Oh, they started to work together and after some days, A leaves. Okay. When I say A leaves the work, that means A worked only for X number of days. A did not complete the work. Okay. And then B completes the remaining work in 9 days. B completes the remaining work in 9 days. That means already B started working. Okay, already B started working. This is X. We don't know what would be the A value. How many days did he work? We don't know. Then only B worked the remaining days. Okay, B worked for the remaining days and he completed the work in 9 days. So I can say that the remaining work, this also I don't know, I can take it as Y. For example, I don't know how many days he worked along with A. Okay, the remaining days will be 9. For he worked for the 9 days so that the work got completed. Am I correct? Am I correct? Yes,
sir.
Okay. Now what we will do is, since we don't have the data, so we know at the beginning they work together. Did they work together at the beginning? So what we'll do, 1 by 21 plus 1 by 24 days, they work together for how many days? For how many days?
9 days.
Okay. They started to work together and after some days A leaves. and B completes the remaining work in 9 days. So this one, how many days did they work together? We don't know. And the remaining work, we know it was in 24 or 9. So this one, we don't know. Did you get it? They will complete the work. So how many days did they work together at the beginning? We don't know. After that, B alone completed the work in 9 days. So that the work has been completed. So this is the, I will take up this as the X value. Are you clear with that? Why is that called X? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So 40, what would be the next? What would be LCM of this? What is the LCM? 21, 24. What is the LCM?
504.
504 you're getting. Any smaller value? No. $84, $48, $56. Can 56 be LCM for 56 for these both? No. Okay. This is 7 times 3, and that is 7 times 4. 7 times 4. 4 into 3, 12, and 7. Yeah, 12 times 7. That let us at last we'll take it. That 8 let it be. Of 7 to 14, 7 to 7, 8, 9, 10. And for 154 would be the LCM. Check it. So it is 12 times. So 12 times 7. 7 to 14, sorry. 7 to 14, 7, 8, 84 would be the LCM. If 84 is the LCM, this is multiplied into 4. And this one would be multiplied into 24 times 6. 6 4 is 24. No. It's 24. No. Oh, this is 24. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 1 minute. Taken it as 28. So this is 7 times 3, and this is 6 times 4. You're correct. That's fine. Not I took it as 28. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Fine. So you're getting 21 times. In these cases, don't multiply them, have it as it is, and add it on the numerator. So 20, 40, 45. 45 by 21 times 24. You can simplify it over here itself. Okay. 3 table, this would be 8 times, and in 3 tables, this would be for 15 times. So 15 by 21 times 8, x. This is x plus 3 by 8. Okay, then this would be into 21 if I want to take it as an LCM. Got it? So this is equal to 1. This is one method of doing, just taking up the standard way and doing it. So this would be x. So that is 8, 8 into 2, 16. That is equal to 3, 3 into 2, 6 plus 15x. This goes to the other side, minus 63. Okay, so they have 5, 0, 1. So divided by 15. That's equal to x. So how many days did they work at the beginning? So that means after how many days did he leave? So that would be for 7. Okay, this is one way. Second method to do it is same question. So we have 1 by 21 plus 1 by 24. Okay, 1 by 21 plus 1 by 24. We don't know how many days has been taken up. Okay, so because at the beginning they work for x days. So x divided x times 21 plus 24. So 20, 40, 45 by x days, 45 by 21 times 24. So that's equal to how many days they completed the work in the remaining 9 days they completed the work. So how many days did they take to complete the work? Okay, so already they have taken for 9 days. Okay, only B worked and completed the work. So what is the X work did they do at the beginning? Are you getting that? Complete work, always we're going to take it as 1. So at the beginning, how many days did he complete? So if I say 9/24 is the completed work at the last, what was the work before that completed? If I say 9/24 was completed work afterwards, what was the work completed before? That means 1 minus. Yeah, so it is 15/54. So this 15/54 is equal to 45x by 21 times 24. So I'll just remove this 24 gone, 45, 21. So this would be for 3 times table 7, and this will be 15. So 15 gone, just 7. That's it. This is another way of doing it. Did you understand? Did you get it? I'll just take your next question. Got it right? Okay. Any doubts? This is better way, then that's fine. So I thought of teaching you this only for today, but since you have the other doubts, we'll finish it off. So that maybe in case of meeting again, then again we can do time and work shortcuts. Okay, I hope time and work shortcut is clear. Okay. Dilip Shah, that question is very easy. It's 4:5. Without solving, we can tell the answer for that. Okay, I'll just type the question for the others to know. A and B are 120 percentage and 50 percentage of a third number. What is the percentage of second with respect to first? Yeah, so in this question, what we'll do is we have A, B, C. So the person called A, B, and C. Comparing A to C, A is getting how much more? Comparing A to C, A is getting how much more? 120. Okay, he's getting 20 more. So plus 20, 100 plus 20. Then what is C? C is 100. What is B's value? 150, comparing with C. C is getting 50 more. 20 and 50 percentage more of more than the third one. So more than third one. This is the question. Okay, he's getting 20 percentage more than D, and he's getting 50 percentage more. That means plus 50. Okay, now I want to find the ratio between what is the percentage of second to the respect of first. Okay, what is the second one's percentage means with the respect to first means I'll do is 120 divided by 100. It's already given 20 percentage more. Just check your question again. Is there any other statements? Percentage of the second one to the respect of the first one. 20% is more, that means 120%. Comparing second one to the first one, right? So comparing second number is 150 to the first one. So 150, yeah, then that's fine. Okay, second number to the first number. So that is B to A. Okay, B is 150 and this is 120. Comparing B to A, what is the percentage? So this is 120. Difference between them is 30. Okay. So it will be 1/4, 25% more. But 1/4 means 25% more. 5%. Now he is 100%. So how much he is more? B is more. What is the percentage of 2 respect to 1? So then I'll take 150 divided by 120. Need to check your answer and complete question. This is all only half question. Times 100. In that case, it will be 5/4. That is 125. Just check what is your value. Okay, they are not asking ratio. They are asking for the percentage. Okay, then this is done. Okay, the percent ratio wise, it's very easy, 4:5. So we can say the same thing, 5/4. When I say ratio is 4:5, then I can write it as 5/4 times 100. That is also 125. This is shortcut. Got it? 120 and 150 ratio is 4:5. They're asking from B to A. That means 5/4. 5/4 times 100. That's all. Are you getting it? Are you getting
Yes,
it?
sir.
Okay, done. Next one. So the base value is 120, Sachin, because it's B to A with respect to A. So I'll take the A as the base value. Once cross check it. I'm not sure with your marks and everything. Okay, done. I'll come for this question which you had. I'll put it up on the board. Pranita's question, right? Okay, I'll just put it on the board. I'm sorry, Pranita, I'm just nipping it because that would be easy. Okay, I hope question is visible for everyone now.
Yes, sir.
Mother. Okay, she had 100%, so 35% to her mother. So the remaining salary she paid 18%. So remaining she had 65%. In this she gave 18% rent. Okay, you have a keyword called remaining. That means I will not be doing from the full value, only from the half value. So I have 65. What is 18% of 65? So 65/100 times 18. (65/100) times 18.
So 11.7.
11.7. Okay. So 18% is 0.7. Then what is the rest? 11.7. If this is 11.7, what is the remaining?
53.3.
53.3. Okay, 53.3. Okay. Now in these both the values, again, it's given remaining. Okay. So and she kept aside for and 42%, 18% for rent, and 42% she kept aside for her monthly expense. So the remaining I have 53. So I think this is also, I'm sorry, this one, let this value be. I'll tell you what to do in case needed or not. Okay. So in this 18%, in this 42%, and then the remaining. Okay. So what is 42% of it? Because here again remaining term is not given. So 35% of a monthly salary to mother. Remaining she paid 18% towards rent, and 42 she kept aside for her monthly expenses. So here the word remaining is not given. If it is given, again from that, check. Do you have the options, Pranita? Or do you have the options? So what is 42% of 65.
So 42% of 65 is 27.3.
27.3. Need to see the option because need to know, is there a word called remaining over here? Otherwise, the answer will change. Okay, the remaining amount, she kept it in her bank account. So she's having a remaining money. So what is the remaining percentage now? 42 gone. So 42 gone, 18 gone, and that is 60. Yeah, 40, 50, 60. Then remaining, there are 40%, right? So in the remaining, in the 65, remaining is 40%. So what is that 40%? If I want to do it in percentage, so 65 times 40. So I think by 420, 24, 2, you're getting the same 22.4. So this is 40. But what is this 40% of this? 6, 4, 20, 24.
The 26.
26. No. 0.4. So 5, 4, 24, 4, 24, 26. Okay, then that's fine. Okay. 65 for 40. Yeah, 26. That's fine. Okay. 26, 27.30 and 11.70 done. So now in this, the sum of the money she kept in bank that she gave to her mother and that she gave to the mother is 42.90. What is her monthly salary? Okay. But Pranita, I'll tell you, such a difficult question for sure. No, but still, I'll tell you what to do with this. So she had a remaining money. Okay, so that was 26%, and from her mother she gave some amount of 35. Okay, so these are the remaining spend money and everything is there. So out of this, let's see that let's take the total money she was availing us. So 26, 35, so 4, 3, 920. Okay, so divided by 61. So what I have here with mother is 35. What I have here with her remaining money, which she wants to save, is 26. I'll not take this 40 because the top 40 belongs to 65. So what is that 65's money? That is 26%. So adding them both, 30, 50, 61. So the 61% is equal to 43920. What is her monthly salary? That is 100%. What is her 100%? Can you find it?
So 72,000.
Yes, that's it. So her salary was 72,000. Got it, Pranita? Okay. Next question. Thank you for your options. Yeah, 72 is there. That's fine. Okay. Dilip Shah had another question. Is divisible by x and level? How many values can y tick? Dilip Shah, are you quite sure this is the question? I'll make it up, but still options are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Or what will come in the place of y is the question, or how many values can y take up? Okay, fine. Make sure you're making the correct questions because after solving the answers should not be different. 2x, 2y, 5, 6. What is the divisibility rule of 11? Do anybody know what? What is the divisibility rule of 11? What is the divisibility rule of 11? No one?
But I
Okay.
think last number should be 0 or 1, right?
No. See, what is the divisibility rule of 11 is, like, let me take an example, 121. The odd places, even places, that is one left out the other. I will take up the number and add it. Okay. Now I don't have for this 2, I don't have any alternative number. So for this 1, I have an alternative number 1. So what is 1 plus 1? 2. So minus this number 2. It should give me 0 or 11. It's giving 0, then it is correct. On second cases, let me have like 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay, so if this number is like this, what I would do is I am going to add 1 plus 2 plus 1. How much do you get? 1 plus 2 plus 1, 4. Next, 3 plus 1, 4. So 4 minus 4 is 0. Then this whole number is divisible by 11. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Fine. So now 2 plus 2 plus 5, how much?
So 9.
9. So 6 plus what number should come in these two places that should give you 9?
3.
9. I'll have 6 and 3. Can I? 5 and 4. Will it make? Or 4 and 5? Will that make? Or 6 and 3? Next, 1 and 7. Or 7 and 1. Sorry, 7 and 2. 7 and 2. Or 2 and 7. These all the things will give me 0. Is that correct? In the place of x and y. Am I correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in the place of y, it should be a number which is also divisible by 8. So what is the divisibility rule of 8? So divisibility rule of 8 is last 3 numbers should be divisible by 8. Then the full number will be divisible by 8. So for example, can you check, is it 216 is divisible by 8? Is it 216 is divisible by 8?
Yes, sir.
So if I write it as 52160 or 452160 or 5, how big is the number doesn't matter at all. Okay, then the complete number will be divisible by 8. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, tell me that what number should come in place of y out of this sequence so that it should be divisible by 8. The last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. Can I take 8 and 1? 8 and 1 is also possible. 9 or 1 and 8. Is it 56 is divisible by 8? So I will write a simple number to do it as, let us have this as 1, 2, 8, 5, 6. So last 3 digits are divisible by 8. And also this will be complete number will be divisible by 11. So by that way, we can say one option for sure. Okay. Now like this, check what are the other options are there which can divide this number. I can take 4 and 5. Okay. So in place of 2, I'll take 5 in the x place. Again 2. Again I'll take 4 and then 5 and 6. 456 is also divisible. Yeah, x plus y is 9. Correct, Pranita. Okay, then second option, Two options are possible. Now I'm checking for, is there any third option to do it? I can take 0. If I take y as 0 and x as 9, okay, that is also possible. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. So I have third option having 0 and 9. 0 in the place of y and x, 9 in the place of x. Okay, so 4, 5 and 8, 1, 0, 9. Is there any other option? With the last digits should be divisible by 3 and also the full number should be divisible by 11. Any other option?
3.
3 and 5 or just 3?
Yes.
If I take just 3, 35. So 32, if I subtract, I'll get 3. 36 will be the remainder. So if I subtract that again, 4 will be remainder. So it will not happen. 3 cannot come in the place of y. Three cannot come. Check, is there any other? 3 for sure. These 3 are for sure. Is there any other value? Okay. Now I'll give you another answer. Okay. So if these places, either it should give you 0 or it should give you 11, correct? Okay. So 2x, 2y, 5, 6. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, it's 9. Okay. What else the number I can give along with that 6? So that is x plus y plus 6. X plus y plus 6. If I subtract, it should give me 11. What is the option? Is there any other option? If I subtract, I should get 11. Why not 9 and 0? See, last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. 0, 5, 6 is divisible by 8. Do not go with your online answers. Always try to do it in the other ways also. Sometimes it might not match it up. So what else I should put up with x and y? Subtract with 9 so that I will get 11. Is there any number where I can put in the place of x and y and subtract with 9 so that I'll get 11? Is there any possibility? Isn't there any possibility? No. So I will not get any other possibility. So I'll just stop with this. So there are 3 possibilities then. That's all. Are you clear with that? How to do it? Are you clear with the question?
So let's just say kind of clear.
I'm sorry.
It's a kind of clear,
Kind of
not
clear.
totally clear.
Okay. So you have to find the divisibility rule. Have you learned divisibility rule in the class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will take the divisibility rule of 8 and 11. Both should match up. So in the place of x and y, I can have only these numbers. So that 2x, 2y, 5, 6. So that will be divisible by 9 and 11. So I have 5 and 4 as the option, 1 and 8 as the option, 9 and 0 as the option. Apart from these numbers, I cannot put up any other number. So I have 3 options left. So out of this, what is the maximum possibilities of values I can have? I can have 3 values at the place of y. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Apart from that, if you have any other option to substitute to the number and make it divisible by 11 and 8, we can. Otherwise, we cannot. So possible answers, we have 3 right now in our hands. Okay, shall we go with the next?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question. Shortcuts, no. Because divisibility rule, you cannot do anything with that. Either from the options we can try, but this they're asking number of attempts, so we cannot. That's all is the questions. Any other questions?
So maybe can we do a installment question?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Just a minute. So what is here is why do we put 9 over there is since it is 2x 2y 5 6. If I add, I'm getting 9. 2 plus 2 plus 5, I'm getting 9. Okay, minus 9 should give me 11. Only then this whole number will be divisible by 11. So that is the reason I got 11. So 2 plus 2 plus 5, I got 9. In second case, x plus y plus 6. If I add, I should get 9. Okay, I have already with 6. So what are the possible numbers I can put it up? This, I think I've changed the question. If not, okay, this is the way to do. Okay, 2y, 2x, 5, 6. Okay. Any case, take y over there or x over here. In that case, by adding, I should get 9. Okay. Are you clear with that? What decimal of an hour is 1 second? Okay. We'll just finish this and then get into interest. What decimal of an hour is a second? So 1 hour is equal to how many seconds? One hour is equal to how many seconds? Yes, 3,600 seconds. I want the decimal of it. I want the decimal of it. So what are the options you have? 0.00027. Next. Okay, so 3,600 would be for 1 second. So I wanted to find what is the decimal value for 1 second. So 1 by 3,600, that's all. So that will give me 0. Yeah, that C option would be correct. I'll get 3 decimals, 0.000, and then only 27 will come. Okay, done. Next question. Clear, no, Sachin? Okay, there is one interest question. Good. What amount payment will discharge a debt of? The same thing we did right now. We are getting only approximate for that. Okay, what amount payment will discharge a debt of 1092 due in 2 years at 12% interest. So, okay, the amount is, okay, that's a question now. Okay. Okay, I'll just put up the question. That's into 24. Okay. So what amount payment will discharge a debt of 1092? Okay. Per annum, right? Ashu? Is that per annum only?
So that's the question. I just copied and pasted over here.
Oh, that's all, is it?
Yeah, it's from the mock test, sir.
Okay, but there is not, I think it should be annum. It should be annum only then. So total amount payment will discharge a debt of rupees 1092 due in 2 years at 12%. What amount payment will discharge a debt? Okay, I have to remove the debt. So 1092 is my amount where I'm paying it for 2 years. So for 1 year, I'm paying 546. Let's have it. I'm paying a debt of 546. For 1 year, if I'm paying 546, that is also 12% rate. So let's take 1092 is of okay, 546. So 546 is of 112. No, 546 is of 12. Getting the same answer, it should be 45.5. That means, no, I think something is missing in this. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me check it once with the calculation. 1092 is the amount, right? So minus 692. 1092 is of 725. Then the debt is only this much. Okay. Okay. Principal amount you do in the reverse way. In these kind of questions, what you do, take that 400, okay, multiply it into 24 and then divide by 100. And what you do at the same time, you got the interest amount for 2 years plus the principal amount. Check, do you get 1092? Okay, like that, go on the reverse way. Are you getting it? One better option to go on the reverse way. Take these things as you want to know what is that amount, what amount payment will discharge it, right? So so he's paying 1092 in 2 years for simple interest. I want to take it out. That means I'm finishing it. So I want to discharge a debt. Okay, so in that case, what will give me 1092? This is what is a question. If 456 is the interest paid every year, so plus 400. So what would be 456? Just 12%. Okay, 456 times 2000. Okay. It should be 400 only mostly. You will not get a 725 or 324 or 515. The reason is, one is the remaining things will give you in decimal. That is one of the reason. And next is divisibility of 2. Okay, when I do it, or if I'm saying at the last I'm paying 400 to discharge, okay, then that could make with 400 possibility. One possibility. Next is I'll check with 725. Since I don't have my answers in decimal, it should be divisible by 3. Understood? Because 12 is divisible by 3. And 1092 is also divisible by 3, I hope. 1092. Yeah, it's also divisible by 3. Are you getting it?
So are you solving the question on the screen?
Oh, no, just a minute. Is it? I'll just clear the screen now. Just tell me, is it visible when I type it? Okay, I'll just, what I'll do, I'll take a screenshot. That's better. Was it not visible? Just a minute. Okay, I'm just cropping it. Just tell now, is the question visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. That's fine. So what amount payment will discharge a debt? So what you do, go from option to the question. Okay, you have to get 1090. Just check from the option to go on. It should be again divisible by 12 also, because I don't have anywhere of, divisible by 3, because 12 is divisible by 3. If I say interest, some amount is multiplied into 12, then surely it should be divisible by 3. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So in that case, what are the amounts would be possible? This is one way to go on by the option. Since if I'm multiplying something by 12, then that answer should be divisible by 3. Yes, this 1092 is divisible by 3. Okay, now from this 400, I will try to find what would be the closer value. Am I getting 1092? Okay, go take this as the amount and what amount they are asking. So take now this options as the amount and try to solve it. This is the, in case not getting the answer, this is the best way to do. But I still feel it should be given as something as per annum or something. It is missing. Questions are not completely clear. That's the problem. Okay, only this is clear. What amount payment? Only this is clear. Apart from that, nothing else. Is it being annum? Is it being, because it's giving only approximation. So in that case, in case of statement missing also, we are not sure. These all are your model question papers?
So it was from the mock test. So we can just do another question. I just need to
We'll go
know
on
how
that.
to solve this question.
That's all. This is the way to do from option. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Is that
Okay, sir.
fine?
Yeah, sir.
That's fine. Okay, next one. Okay, a man has rupees 480 in denomination of 1 rupee notes, 5 rupee notes, and 10 rupee notes. Okay, the number of notes. What is the total number of notes that he has? Okay, fine. So let me take as 1 rupee is X and 5 rupees as an amount of to be multiplied and 10 rupees of an amount to be multiplied. So if I add them with these denominations, how much should I get? $480, right? Okay, so what is the total number of notes that he has? The number of notes of each denominations are equal. So what I will do, I'll take this also as X, I'll take this also as X, and I'll take this also as X, because it is said number of notes are equal. That's equal to 480. Okay, so 14, 15, 16. So it will be X will be 3. So I'll have 3 plus 5 into 3, 15 plus, okay, this is 5 rupee note, right? Okay, yeah, 5, 3, 15, and this is 10 rupee note, multiplying it into 3, okay, 30. Okay, now 30 notes, 300 times, this is 5, 25, and 5, 6, 7, 75 notes. and this is 3 notes are there. Multiplying these with 3, I should have, okay, 1, 3. Okay, fine. So how to do these questions is the value is a separate ratio and the amount is separate ratio. So it is said as I have a 1 rupee note. I have X amount of, that is 5 rupees multiplied by that number of currencies, that will give me the value of 5 rupees. And X, I have 10 rupees notes. So X multiplied by the 10 rupees will give me the money. Adding them should give me 480. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. Now how many notes needed? So this, in this case, I would add them, divide it. So how much do you get? 480 divided by 16, if I'm not wrong. Yes, are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
So what is X value?
30, sir.
So 30. So I will take 1 rupee note, there are 30. 1 rupee note, there are 30. Okay, next case, 5 rupee notes, 5 into 30, 150. Right? So 5 into 30, 150. So there are 150 rupees are there. And next 10 rupees. 10 rupees, how many notes are there? That is again into 30, that is 300. So 300 plus 150 plus 30 is giving me 480. Is it giving me 480? So each
Yes,
one,
sir.
since everything is equal, total number of notes are 30 plus 30 plus 30, 90 notes are there. That's all done. Clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Done. Shall you go with the next?
Yes, sir.
Sachin? Okay, done. Next. A man arranges to pay a debt of 3,600 by 40 annual installments, which forms an AP. Okay. When 30 of the installments were repaid, he died leaving third of the debt unpaid. Okay. What is the value of the first installment? Okay. Okay, fine. So he is repaying this amount. Let's take it. I hope you remember what is called APGP or AP. So if I want to find the final term, how do we do it? We'll do it as A n is equal to A plus n minus 1 D to find the final term. So how much he should pay? 3,600. So for how many years he's going to pay? He's going to pay it in 40 months. Okay, 40 annual installments. So total 40 months. Clear with that? So total amount will be 3,600. So that means sum of it is 3,600. But I'll tell you this question would not come, but still for you to know, this is called the sum. This is not the value. Okay, by adding for 40 months one day, I'll get 3,600. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So it is called sum in AP. So for that, that value would be Sn is equal to the formula for AP sum. It will not come, but still, I have given you, somebody I have just shared. Please do mute yourself. Josie. Okay. So I'll give you the formula for sum. You can substitute in that. But it is not there in your syllabus, not to waste your time. Since you have said it is your model paper, I'm giving it. Sn is equal to n by 2 bracket of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Done. So is paying for 40. So I'm dividing it by 40 to know what would be their intervals. Okay, so he's paying per month, he's paying 90, right? So every month would be paying 90. So the difference between them could be 90. Difference could be 90. Total paid is for 40. Total sum is 3,600. 3,600 he paid. So the difference between them is for 90. This is it. So plus, what is the A value? We don't know. So N value is again 40 by 2. Since already is given, total value will take it. So what is the amount paid at the initial? That is again A. We don't know that. So this is 40 minus 1. So find the A value. This is the way to substitute for sum of AP. Check it. Tell me what is the A value. I hope you know to substitute it.
So it's negative 1485.
Okay. How much you're getting? Negative?
Negative 1485.
Negative 1485. Okay, fine. This is 20. If I'm doing it, so 1800. So this is gone. This is 1800. That's equal to 2A. So this is of 9360 minus 90 minus 9004. Let me one check. 3510. 3510 to the other side. Okay, you're getting it in negative. Fine. So now this is the way to find something called as a sum. Okay. Now, what is the value of the first installment? So here, when 30 of the installments were repaid, 30 of the installments were repaid, he died leaving the third of the debt unpaid. Okay, he died leaving the third of the debt unpaid. Okay. In that case, 30 is being paid. Paid means you will get, let me check it once, 30, 15, 15. I just want to check with the calculation. Is there how options are there for this? Do you have it? 2 plus is 1, 9. Okay.
Sorry, sir, it's 1665.
16. Okay, then that's fine. Okay, that was the initial amount. Got it, right? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Done. So this one, Sn is equal to n by 2 bracket of 2a plus n minus 1d. So this is the formula. Okay, fine. Next question. Next question. Any other question? Okay. Until this, are you clear? Is that okay? Okay, that question, I'll come with that. So if there are teacher, student, and teacher, student, principal. Okay, how will the picture look? So this was the question. So teacher, student, principal, is that correct? Or principal is there, teacher is inside, student is also inside, is like this? Or is it teacher, student, principal? In this, which of the options are correct?
So I think option 1.
One.
One. Yeah.
So inside the principal, the teachers are coming. So inside the teachers, the students are there, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Fine. Next one. See, these questions are simple, not to waste time over here. These are very simple questions. Okay, I have car, bike, and vehicle, which is correct.
Three. No.
Option 2, sir.
Two. All the
Yeah.
vehicles are car and bike. That's all. So option 2. Okay. Clear with that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. Next one. I think the person who asked it is not there. It's fine. Okay. Ticket numbered. Wow, that's a good question. Ticket numbered 1 to 20 are mixed up in the ticket drawn at random. What is the probability the ticket drawn has to be in multiple of 3 and 5? Easy question. Okay. I'll just give you the answer for that too. Very easy ones. Okay. Just you need to know it's all about the divisibility rule. That's all. Is there probability on syllabus? Check it. Otherwise, not to waste time. I don't think so. I don't. Let's say the tickets are 1 to 20 mixed. Okay, so they're drawing 3. So multiples of 3 or 5. So I will take 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. That's it. So till 20. So I have even 5 because it is 3 or 5. So 5. I can take even 10. 15 is already taken. I will take 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 tickets would be there. So what is the probability that tickets drawn has a number which is a multiple of 3 or 5? There will be 9. Just check, is there any other thing? 3, 6, yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 6 numbers. And this is 5, 10, 20. 15 is already taken. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 9 numbers like that. 9, so it's 9 by 20. This is unrelated options. It should be by 20. Total probability is by 20. Clear with that? Clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Sachin? Okay, done. Fine. Any other questions? No. Okay. So I'll just give you one question. Let me check whether is there any other question can be given to you. Interest. Okay. So I'm just giving you the question, give it a try. So how much time will it take for an amount of rupees 450 to yield rupees 81 as interest at 4.5% per annum of simple interest? Okay. See, for 4 years, done. That's good. 4 years. Okay. Ranking question. Let's have A to B, A and A. A is ranked from the beginning with 17. A is ranked from the beginning with 17. B's rank from the last is 30. Sorry, A is ranked from the last is 30. A is ranked from the first is 17. A is ranked from the last is 13. How many members are there in the class? This is 17. A from the beginning is 17 and from the last is 30. How many members are there in the class? Yes, good. So VK, Mr. I don't know your full name. So VK, it is 17 plus 30 minus 1. Okay, so that is 46. Why do we subtract with 1? Is the same place is added 2 times. Got it? So this is A. This itself is again A. So I want only the total number. If I add it, I'll get 2 count. So that I'm missing it out. Okay, done. Any doubts? Okay, done. Fine. Okay, that's great. Fine. I think enough for today, and tomorrow, like in case you're meeting up, maybe with the time and work and interest questions, we can do it more. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Anthony. Thank you.